you said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there? You said you wanted to call someone out.
Wow. Obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Bro, I don't know if you like looked on like Twitter or something. This KSI guy, he like won a boxing match with headgear on, first of all.
You want to be fighting me right now?
Yeah, bro.
You gotta get sweaty, you gotta get in the gym.
Let's close the deal. Okay. Let's close the deal, alright?
So let's close the deal then.
Alright, good. Let's do it. I got the contract right here for you, alright?
You got the contract?
I got the contract right here. It's that ass contract.
Oh, real.
Yo, it's easy, alright? Call your team, you tell them 50-50. Logan Paul versus KSI August 25th.
What is this? What is this?
That's the contract.
What is that?
Well, let's get the deal done. Tell your team where they at.
It's your team, bro.
No, it's not, bro. Shake it done. Well, let's get it done.
50-50. I'm down with 50.
Get down, yeah? 50, get a deal done. August 25th, we fight. Yeah?
And personally, I thought I won the fight, in all honesty.
I thought I won. Boy, is that WBC amateur champ.
I know I lost.
It is a majority draw.
They tied!
And two, saying that it was all staged, all scripted.
Seems pretty fishy, bro.
There is no freaking way.
Was this fake to make money? But a fucking draw.
We know that these lads are not only evenly matched in subscribers, my jaw was on the floor.
You're not gonna beat me.
I'm gonna beat you twice. And then Jake's gonna beat you.
No, you won't.
And then your career's gonna be done. That's gonna be weird.
KSI versus Logan Paul. The fight you've all been waiting for. The biggest event in internet history. Ended in a draw. Not too many people were happy about that. So yeah, we all know KSI Logan Paul. Manchester Arena. What day was it, Deji?
August 25th, you'll know.
I don't think we heard you again. What day was it, Deji?
August 25th, you'll know.
I love the way he fucking says that. It's amazing. Alright, before we get into KSI versus Logan Paul, we need to go back a little bit and we need to go to the date of February 3rd, 2018. The day KSI fought Joe Weller at the Copperbox Arena. Now, at that fight, I was rooting for Joe Weller. Out of both of them, Joe Weller was easily my favorite. I'm not even a fan of KSI, but we'll get to that later. I love his videos. I've been watching him for about 4.5 years now, something like that. The first thing I actually bought with my, first payout from YouTube was his book, the signed version, so I like the guy. So I was rooting for him, and unfortunately, even he knows he didn't show it on the night.
I know I didn't perform on the night. I was borderline dog shit. We all know it. However, I trained so hard. I just didn't perform on the night.
KSI won, and KSI's ego got a lot bigger after that. Just as big as his forehead. That's a funny joke, that. So when KSI fought Joe Weller and won, he decided to call out the Paul brothers, of all people. And I'm guessing this is just because of all the controversy Logan Paul was getting way more at the time, since this was only a month after, So that event with Joe Weller, it received over 20 million views. Both of them were streaming it on both of their channels. Jake Paul was actually going to be the one who was going to fight KSI, but he backed down. Anyway, he got Logan to step in, and Logan took to the challenge. And instead, Deji, the boy Comedy Shorts gamer, he stepped in to fight Jake. But Deji didn't want to be fighting an undercard, so he agreed it would be advertised as his own thing. It would be Deji versus Jake Paul and KSI versus Logan Paul. And that would be held on what day, Deji?
August 25th.
However, the fight ended in a draw. Well, KSI and Logan ended in a draw. Jake won. What we know now is that the rematch is said to be held in February of 2019, and it's going to be held in America. We don't know the exact place. Obviously, there's been a lot of other shit that's happened before the fight. There were the press conferences. There was the one in Los Angeles that started first, and then the second one was held in London, East London to be exact.
I feel like KSI addressed everything. London, I'm out. I'll see you August 25th.
Bye-bye, motherfucker!
Stop.
The crowd definitely reacted differently in both areas. Los Angeles one I don't really have too much to say on. It was just Deji being really obnoxious and annoying.
DJ, please stop.
And KSI and Logan Paul screaming at each other. Also, Jake Paul kept screaming Walmart the entire time. That wasn't too great.
Jake, please fuck off.
So at the London press conference, they had True Geordie, who also commentated at the KSI versus Joe Weller fight. So he was the one who was commentating during this press conference, and KSI and Deji mocked both Logan and Jake, Logan's girlfriend Chloe Bennett, and their father Greg, to the point where the Paul brothers walked out of the press conference prematurely. Then there was a weigh-in, and KSI walked on with a fucking Chloe Bennett mask, because he's KSI and he's meant to be funny. So you're probably thinking, did I actually pay to watch the fight? Did I get my money stolen? Did I get played like a lot of people? And the answer is no, I actually didn't watch the stream. And no, I didn't watch an illegal stream either. I was actually working the day of the fight, so unfortunately all I had to use as reference was scrolling through my Twitter. I saw this picture of Jake Paul. That made my day a little bit better. Now, a lot of people believe that KSI was the superior boxer, he was the one who should have won, and that this entire thing was staged, and that they only did this so that they could do a rematch for a lot more money. Because let's be fair, these guys are fucking millionaires. No, this was even before all of this. They were already wealthy enough. But yeah, it ended in a draw. A lot of people were pissed off. They thought it was fake. They thought it was staged. But I think we have to take something into consideration when it comes to this being fake. If this entire thing was staged, that would make KSI and Logan Paul easily two of the greatest actors this generation. If you've seen their movies, we kind of know that's not true.
Don't talk, officer! What's up, nigga? Ready, my nigga! Well, you look at this nigga. What the fuck?
Like I said, majority of people, they were rooting for KSI. The amount of controversy that has surrounded Logan Paul this year, I'm not even going to get into. He's redeemed himself a little bit since this fight. I honestly recommend every single one of you to watch True Geordie's podcast with him. Oh my fucking god, it really gives you a new perspective. I'm not saying that I like Logan, because I don't. However, in this fight, he was the one I was rooting for. Yes, I live in the UK, and I'm rooting for Logan Paul. KSI, to me, was someone that I did used to watch, and I did enjoy his videos. Not the FIFA side of his videos, because I've never been into football or anything like that. I kind of just watched the Q&A Sunday videos and the skits. That was the KSI that I remember. I've gone off KSI for, like, the last probably 3 years now. Not only because his content kind of bored the shit out of me, he's just become a dick. Look, I get that he has a lot of confidence in himself, and you know what, fair play to him. Like, after the whole Joe Weller thing, his ego just inflated 1000%. He even made a documentary, What Can't Lose. That's kind of why I wanted him to lose, because it would have made that so fucking funny. On that side, let's go on to Logan Paul. What do I think of him? I don't really like anyone that's fighting. Like, I don't like Deji, I don't like Jake Paul, I don't like Logan, I don't like KSI. You just kind of have to find someone to root for. And like I said, I don't know, I guess I don't like KSI as much, so I'll go for the guy that smashed plates the most. 2017 was like the year of Jake Paul. This has been the year of Logan Paul. Jake Paul has just continued to be such a dick. I'm pretty sure he told Deji after he won that he hoped he learnt his lesson. He hoped he learnt his lesson. We kind of all knew he was going to win. However, Deji, I don't really like him, but he was one I was rooting for in this fight. And he surprised the shit out of everyone. He's really disappointed himself, but I don't really think he should be. Now, we have a bit of a problem. Now that Jake's won, and KSI and Logan Paul are a draw, we've kind of got this predicament. Because even though I said I would kind of prefer if Logan won, that would mean both of the Paul brothers won. And I'm sure that their egos are inflated enough. And I feel like if KSI loses, it would be funny, but obviously it would be backlash to him as well. I'm hoping that he would handle it like a man. This is one of the things that I had major respect for Joe Weller for doing. Joe Weller handled it like a fucking man. Joe Weller knew he didn't do well on that night, but he still treated the entire situation afterwards with respect. And I'm pretty sure him and KSI are actually like on good terms now. He posted a picture on Instagram with KSI. I think that they're fine now. I think all that drama with those two is done. Even the people that hated Joe Weller have more respect for him now. I'm hoping that KSI would handle it in a similar way. I don't really know. I feel like he could. I feel like Logan could as well. Both of these two, we've learned, are evenly matched in skill. At the end of the day, that was KSI versus Logan Paul. It was a thing. Nobody was throwing shit, and nobody had to go home. So I consider that a win for everyone.
Can we stop throwing shit because everyone's gonna go home?
Girl, you got me going out back. Girl, you got me real sad. Devil with me, make me mad. You used to say we're love, yeah. Hey, shorty.
Wo bist du, Hilfe?